Solving indefinite limits can be one of the most challenging topics in AP Calculus, so this is how you want to tackle them. Now, when you first look at these problems, it's important to know that this is going to be an indefinite limit based on how it's written. So we have the limit as x approaches -2 from the left, and then we have this rational function. My goal here is going to pick a number that's really close to -2, but to the left of it. So that number could be -2.0001. That is a number to the left of -2. Now be careful here because we're talking about negative numbers and we're not in the positive quadrant. So now I'm going to plug this into our function, but please don't write the limit at this step because these steps are not equal. So here's what I'm going to do. So I simply plugged in for my x -2.0001, and what we end up getting here is we're going to simply get -3 over a -0.0001. And now we need to think, what would technically happen if we had this number here, where our negatives would cancel out, of course, and I would simply left with 3 over a 0.001. So when we're doing these indefinite limit problems, we want to see, hey, what if this number was even closer to -2? What if we added a 0 here? What if we added another 0 here? We know that by dividing by a really small number, that's going to make this value jump up into infinity, some would say. So these problems can be a little bit abstract, but because we have 3 over a really small number, we know the answer to this limit is going to be infinity. Now, if you don't trust that math, take your calculator right now and do 3 over 0.001 and then do 3 over 0.00001. And as you can see, those numbers are going to get bigger and bigger as we get closer to this -0.2. So this summer, I'm going to be breaking down everything about limits in our summer boot camp. So DM me the word boot camp if you would like more details.